Arsenal end 22-year wait for Premier League title. The Gunners are guaranteed to finish in first place after Man City draw at AFC Bournemouth. Arsenal are the 2025-26 Premier League champions, winning the title for the first time in 22 years. Manchester City's 1-1 draw at AFC Bournemouth on Tuesday night leaves them 4 points adrift of first place in the Premier League table, so they are unable to catch the Gunners on the final day of the season. Arsenal's success follows 3 consecutive seasons in which they finished as runners-up, including in 2023-24 when Man City pipped them to the title by an agonising margin of 2 points. Mikel Arteta becomes the first former Premier League player to win the trophy as a manager. He took charge of the Gunners in December 2019, having played for the club between 2011 and 2016. Arsenal have now won 4 Premier League titles, putting them to clear of Liverpool and only one behind Chelsea. Manchester United have won 13 Premier League titles and Man City have won 8. The only other clubs to have been crowned Premier League champions are Blackburn Rovers and Leicester City, with 1 triumph each. Across the full history of the English top flight, Arsenal have now been crowned champions 14 times, behind only Liverpool and Martinodegaard, who have both won the title 20 times. Arsenal's success means the title has been won by 3 different clubs in the last 3 seasons, following Liverpool in 2024-25 and Man City in 2023-24. This is only the 5th time the Premier League has produced 3 or more different winners in successive seasons. The last time such a sequence occurred, Leicester City's fairy tale triumph in 2015-16 was followed by Chelsea in 2016-17, and then Man City in 2017-18, Pep Guardiola's first title-winning campaign. The only longer run was a 4-year stretch from 2012-13 to 2015-16, when the trophy changed hands between Martinodegaard, Man City, Chelsea and Leicester. Arsenal teenager Max Daumann has made history as the youngest player ever to win the Premier League. 2 months after becoming the competition's youngest goal scorer, at 16 years and 73 days, he surpasses Phil Foden's record. Foden won the title with Man City when aged 17 years and 350 days in 2017-18. Daumann will be 16 years and 144 days old on the final day of this campaign. Having made more than 5 appearances, one of the 40 commemorative silver medals sent to Arsenal to distribute will be given to him. Arsenal's success has been built on spreading goals around the team. Victor Gyokeres, signed last summer, is their leading goal scorer, but Bukayosaka, Eberechies, Leandro Trossard, Martin Zubimendi, Declan Rice and Mikel Merino have all contributed regularly. Assists have been similarly shared, with Trossard, Martinodegaard, Rice, Saka, Jurrien Timber and Gabriel Magalhaes contributing at least for each. At the back, goalkeeper David Raya has been outstanding, winning the Coca-Cola Premier League Golden Glove Award for keeping the most clean sheets for a 3rd successive season. In front of Raya, centre-backs Gabriel and William Saliba have been at the heart of the shrewdest defence in the league. Patrick Vieira was the last Arsenal captain to lift the Premier League trophy in 2003-04, leading a side that featured stars such as Thierry Henry, the Golden Boot winner with 30 goals, Ashley Cole, Sol Campbell and Dennis Bergkamp. The team became known as the Invincibles after remaining unbeaten throughout their entire 38-match league campaign. They collected 90 points from 26 victories and 12 draws. Arsenal have won 5 FA Cups and 6 FA Community Shields since 2004, but the Premier League trophy had eluded them until now. Arsenal have officially secured the Premier League title in Manchester City's draw at Bournemouth, handed the Gunners an unassailable 4-point lead with just one game remaining. Mikel Arteta's relentless side can finally celebrate a historic triumph that brings an end to over 2 decades of agonising near misses and North London heartbreak. Arsenal's march to the crown has been defined by tactical discipline and an unprecedented efficiency from dead ball situations. The Gunners officially established themselves as the undisputed set-piece kings of English football this season, breaking records by scoring their 18th Premier League goal from a corner routine. This lethal trait was perfectly personified in their penultimate match against Burnley, where Bukayosaka's pinpoint in-swinging delivery found Kai Havertz, who rose highest to power home a towering header and secure a crucial 1-0 victory at the Emirates. This monumental coronation officially brings a painful 22-year wait for a top-flight league title to an end. The last time Arsenal actually lifted the famous trophy was back in the 2003-04 season, when Arsene Wenger's legendary Invincibles went an entire campaign undefeated. Generations of Arsenal fans have grown up longing for that golden era to return, and after enduring years of setbacks, Arteta's visionary leadership has finally allowed this resilient modern-day squad to write their own glorious chapter in the club's folklore. However, this historic triumph did not come easily. It follows years of relentless heartbreak for the Gunners, who spent the last 3 seasons launching fierce title charges that ultimately ended in bitter disappointment as they lost out to the dominance of Manchester City and Liverpool. By wrapping up the championship with a game to spare, Arsenal completely avoided the agonising tension of final day drama. Manchester City's unexpected slip-up against a resilient Bournemouth side at the Vitality Stadium then won 78 points, while Arsenal's impressive tally of 82 points mathematically ended the title race with a 4-point gap. After grinding out a gritty, nervous win against relegated Burnley, the final match of the season will serve as a glorious victory lap for the North London side, turning Sunday's away trip to face Crystal Palace into a purely celebratory occasion for the newly crowned champions.